Welcome to an episode of the Sports Line with JLE Marte. That's the theme song, Man Talk, for my first album, The JLE Experience. I own the music copyright. I'm muting on Facebook. I'm your host, JLE. It's my amazing co-host, Marte. With all the wild takes. Back again for another great episode.
Yes, I'm here for the duration this time, people.
Mm-hmm.
I had to pop in, pop out last time, but I'm here this time.
First topic, are the 49ers for real?
I think so. They've been for real. They just could never just pull it all the way through, Lord. But I think so.
Yeah. Now checking all the standings, they're the only one 3-0 right now.
I mean,
and they look dominant when they're doing it. So
yeah. Even Purdy, he didn't got used to the whole dynamic of everything. I think he got thrown in last year, but guess what?
But did good. You know?
Yeah.
He did good with it.
I feel like he getting better and better. You see, he stepped in. They never put Garoppolo. Was it Garoppolo? They never put him back in. Right?
Yeah.
Where he go to Vegas? Where he go?
Yeah, he put him in Vegas. He over there.
Yeah, he gone. They said bye-bye. We got Purdy.
They straight did kind of like,
okay.
You want to play around and party all night? We good. We got this.
Yeah, their offense and defense is spectacular.
Yeah. Now, question would be, what would be that surprise team later in the year that hit their stride? Who would that be?
A surprise
Somebody
team?
always get hot.
Like in their same conference or like what?
In a conference or the other one, because it seems like whoever get on a good run at the end of the season can make a push for the Super Bowl.
Well, here's what I believe. Now, first of all, I've always been an NFC West fan, right? Like I've been a Legion of Boom when it was a Legion of Boom. Okay, so I've been with the Seahawks. I mean, I didn't been privy to the 49ers. Never officially been a 49ers fan, but I still cheer for them as long as they wasn't playing against the Rams or at the time the Seahawks, you know. Not so much a Cardinals fan, but still, when I watched them play the Seahawks the other day, first of all, I didn't even know Bobby went back to
Wagner.
The Seahawks. Yeah, I love me some Bobby Wagner. He then went on back, and again, even though that quarterback, he be up and down. Nah, he managed to pull one against us. I'm just saying, like at the last second in overtime. I'm just saying, I feel like he getting better, and I don't know. I feel like it's starting to try and look like the Seahawks I remember again, possibly.
No.
I'm just saying, Jeff. Okay, I'm
Geno Smith. Ain't it?
Listen, you have to understand. I still got the Legion of Boom poster in my closet.
Oh wow!
Okay? I'm still a fan at heart. Okay,
you had the poster. Wow.
Okay, and you know when Pete Carroll get excitable and you know he in it, it's like they do spectacular things. I'm just saying. So
they gonna win some games because he gonna get some calls because he is a Super Bowl winning coach.
I'm just saying. I thought he was going to listen. I thought they was going to eject him that once. He's about to have a conniption fit on the sideline. I'm screaming at the TV. Somebody get Pete. Get Pete. Oh my God. He lost his man. But I'm telling you, when he get like that, watch out. Nah, that's all.
When they play 49ers, that'll be the real test. What is Geno Smith now as a quarterback?
I know, because it's in the air.
I don't believe him.
It's in the air. I mean, I'm not so all the way on him either, but he just progressively gets better, right? I mean, he still got his downfalls, his setbacks. I think he get caught in his head sometimes, but I don't know. I'm going to be hopeful.
That's like Stephon Diggs out for the Cowboys with an injury. So now their defense might take a hit, or them play a more measurable team that you really see, okay, it is defense for real. I need to see him play somebody real.
Well, again, I didn't even know Stephon Diggs was out.
Yeah.
This is the guy from the Bills.
I believe he came from the Bills.
What you mean he came from? He not with the Bills no more?
No, I think he did come from the Bills, and he in the Cowboys now.
Stephon Diggs is not with the Cowboys. Shut up. Hold on.
Yes.
Jeff, he just played with them in game 1, I feel like. Let me look.
I just looked on sports and what are you talking about?
Wait a minute.
Look it up.
He still got a Bills jersey on.
Bills jersey?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still with the Bills, but I'm like, what you talking about? But he did tear his.
Oh no, Trayvon did. That's
okay. There we go.
Not bad.
I'm like, hold on. Nah, it was. I was about to hold up. I was about to contact the NFL myself. Like, what? Nah.
Well, I mean, I don't believe in their quarterback either. So they got a lot of talent, but how far are they really gonna go?
Wait, who? Say this again.
The Bills. They got a lot of talent, but their quarterback.
No, stop. Hold on. Don't assassinate the quarterback I'm soliciting to come here. Don't do that. Okay. Nah. Do not do that.
Josh
I
Allen
love me some Josh Allen. You know what I respect most
not,
about that man?
That
man got about 5-6 interceptions in his last game. And he did not stop throwing that ball. He didn't give up. Matter of fact, he took them all the way into the overtime.
He threw the ball into triple coverage.
I don't care. Because he ain't scared. Like some people I know.
No,
he's not scared like some people I know. He's not selfish and care about no goddamn perfect record. Okay, I'm so glad your boy finally got an interception. Okay, so he can stop worrying about his record. Now
you ain't supposed to throw the ball in triple coverage.
Guess what? If you run and get it though, guess what? If Brady did it, nobody will say nothing. Nah,
because Brady wasn't that foolish.
No, fuck all that. Just like Brady
get cussed out as coach if you threw in the triple coverage.
Josh take chances. I like Josh. Now, and don't they go every year deep into the postseason? Now, it don't matter. It don't matter.
It do matter.
It don't matter. The 49ers do it too. So I mean, what you got to say about them?
At some point, if you keep being what he does, you keep getting to the second round conference finals, and you can't get to the Super Bowl because you take too many unnecessary chances.
Yeah. I
think about getting rid of you. Like can't get over
They're not getting rid of that man. And let me tell you something. I respect any man who ain't never scared and show up for 60 minutes on the field and they ain't gonna say, "Oh, let me not throw it here because there's too many people right there." No, your man should have caught it.
You play to win the game. You won't play to throw in the triple coverage.
That's why he played all the way into deep into the overtime. Okay,
that's that Brett Favre gunslinger nonsense, and he got a lot of picks for his career doing that stuff.
Well. That don't help you. And he still make it further than some of the people who you be riding on the team bus with. So I'm just saying, nah.
What? Are you out there throwing shots at golf again on the low?
A little bit. But I'm gonna tell you what.
That jibber jabber you doing over there?
I am a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you what though. Speaking of golf, since you mentioned his name, because I didn't want to say his name. Okay. But speaking of golf,
put respect on it too.
Let me tell you something. I'm so glad once again that man finally got his interception with the Lions so he could stop focusing on that record and just throw the ball like he did. Now he showed up. Jeff.
Not have turnovers. Every team can have turnovers.
He showed up at this last game, even though they lost in overtime. Okay. He did show up. But I think I'm going to keep talking trash because I think he heard me. And he showed up. He was throwing that ball.
He threw a water bottle at you for that nonsense.
He was throwing that ball. He wasn't just folding in the pocket like he normally do because he don't want to get hit. I said, okay then.
Most quarterbacks don't want to get hit. Only the fools run into contact.
Listen.
Like Josh Allen.
I respect fools.
Run over people.
I respect fools. I respect fools.
That's not no. You are the franchise quarterback. You trying to run over people.
Josh Allen think he a quarterback.
What they gonna do?
Hold on. He think he a quarterback, a fullback, a running back.
He's a quarterback.
He all that.
Nah.
He a tight end, everything.
Back up.
Listen, he
ain't gonna make the playoffs.
He played multiple roles. I respect that.
No, he's not smart.
I'm just saying.
Throw it out of bounds or slide. You ain't gotta try to run the ball like you James Brown or somebody.
Now here's the thing. Now this is the only thing that he does do that I don't like. when he run the other way. You supposed to be running towards your end zone. I don't like when he try to split and then turn backwards, and then they end up catching his ass. Now that I don't like.
Okay. There was a few times in that game where he ran and he looking at the first down marker. Don't get the first down and get down. No, I'm gonna throw in the triple coverage. Like, you idiot. You had the first down in front of you. Just slide, get the yards, and live another down.
You seen something else, okay?
Yeah. He saw the opposition saying, "Hey, woo, hey, boo boo, give me that ball. You looking fine over there.
Listen,
you the rock. What up, though? Give it to me."
Listen,
no, that's not what you do.
Let me tell you something. If I played the game, if I was able to play the game, let me tell you something. I pick him over golf any day. Nah. Oh Lord. I'm just saying. That's me.
That golf need to stop. I'm just saying. A little hate fan club with this man.
I am a little bit.
He's 2-time over Patrick Mahomes in head-to-head games, but he's a bum in your eyes, which is so weird. Now the Bengals, shockingly, are 0-2.
I know.
And now they saying Burrow might be hurt.
After I went on that whole tangent about why old boy should have got all that money, Lord. I went on that whole tangent talking about he deserved it. He went right into the Super Bowl when he came in. Boop, 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 boop. And
they're going to learn you need to have a good backup, veteran, whoever. So if your franchise do fall, the team can still win games. Not like, damn, we got Joey Knuckles. Like, oh, boy. Oh, man, we ain't about to do the morale going to drop because they don't believe in that guy. Like, but you gave him all that money. So
it's so
that was wise spending.
I know.
They don't build teams like they did in the 90s where they built championship teams. We got at least 2 people per position. So if you fall, we got another. We ain't missing nothing. But these cats now, just roll the dice with that one dude. We good. Well, what have you get hurt? Man. We'll be all right. No, you're not. Because this dude can't throw the ball. That's 3 and out. Now defense playing the whole game. They upset.
Tell me the name of their backup again. I don't even think I know the man's name.
That's a good question.
Hold on. Bengals for the
I'll let you find the backup.
Hold on, backup. Let's see. Jake Browning.
Jake Browning, okay.
Right.
Has he started any games in the league?
Let me see. No, I can't see that he did. He competed during training camp, but that's it.
Well, let's look up his college record. Jake.
Yeah. Let me look at his face. I don't even know his face. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Images.
Jake Browning stats. Okay, he tied a national record with 91 touchdowns in the season, 229 career touchdowns. Set California records with completions, attempts, yards, touchdown. Okay.
Well, I mean, again, stats is great until you get on the field. Okay.
Oh, he played at Washington. Okay. So he did decent at Washington with his stats, what I'm looking at. So he can play.
I mean, that's what it say on paper. Like how your boy got it on paper.
When you get in the league and deal with, they all bigger, faster, and stronger. It ain't no cupcake.
That's what I'm saying.
University scrub, and I'm going to look sweet. Everybody's sweet that's in the NFL. Their team concept might suck while they losing, but they all can play.
Well, yeah, that's why I said in theory, on paper, it might sound great, but when you get on the field, then what? I'm just saying.
Yeah, and them hits don't feel the same.
That's all I'm saying.
So say, ow!
I'm just saying.
He hit you that hard. Now, oddly, the Ravens got 7 starters out for their game against the Colts coming up.
Wait, who?
The Ravens have 7 starters out. Damn. That's like crazy.
Right. Oh my God, 7. Is one of them the quarterback? Because I ain't heard nothing about Jackson this season.
Nah. I mean, he's probably got a new system a little bit. They got Odell Beckham over there, so they got some receivers now to try to balance out that offense, so they all on him.
He didn't go back to the Rams?
Nah, after he got hurt, they weren't gonna pay him. I already knew that. He needed to go have another great season, and then they would pay him. But you got hurt in the Super Bowl, which he was helping them get the lead.
He did.
Probably won the MVP, but you got hurt, so I don't know if them legs good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to pay you all that money, but I pay these quarterbacks $300 guaranteed and all that nonsense. They dropping like flies.
Right. Wow.
This is crazy. Now, the Lions play the Falcons this week. I think they could bounce back from that overtime loss.
Well, again, I'm not okay. Before we discuss this, can I just ask a question? Now, I thought no hate, no shade. This is a real question, like legit. I thought that this new overtime regulation rule about first possession to score a touchdown is the winner. I thought this was a postseason.
Oh no.
So
no,
this
it's regular and postseason.
Oh, okay. So this is just standardized NFL rule now.
Yeah, because the issue was when you had that Minnesota game, Brett Favre played in years going to play with that was real good, but he didn't get a chance to get the ball. You had another high-profile quarterback, can't remember who.
My boy Josh Allen.
And a lot of people were screaming like, it shouldn't be. You just go kick a field goal, the game over.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't get a chance to do nothing. Like in college, if you score, the other team gets the ball.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So the NFL said, okay, if you kick 3 points, you got to give them the ball back. But if you get overtime, you get the ball, and you get 7, that's game.
Okay.
So if you get a touchdown, that's game. But if you kick 3 points, the other team get a chance.
Well, you know when that changed, right?
Yeah, that was Brett Favre and another.
No. This changed more recently, like 3 years ago, when my man Josh Allen didn't get the ball, and they did all of that. Was it a divisional playoff game?
I think you're right, and that was probably like the second time from the.
So they said, okay, we got to fix that. Nah.
People was crying that same thing. Well, they ain't get a chance. Maybe they could have. Yeah. Man, but you got a defense. Stop somebody.
Oh, here we go. So do you feel that way about the Lions loss in the overtime?
Yeah, I mean, they scored a touchdown, so you got to stop somebody.
Okay.
Now, unless the dude pushed off offensive pass interference and they call it, okay, it's a bull job. But when I saw the play, okay, you got a secondary, they need to stop them.
Well,
the job.
Well,
what do I feel?
Well, here's what so to go back to the Lions with the Falcons. Now, if this was a last year matchup and you asked me that, I would have said, okay, they might, be able to have a chance. But the Falcons is surprisingly starting well this season.
So this is a test to show
it is.
The Lions are different now.
That part. So I mean,
they go in and win or try to win convincingly.
Right.
Okay, you're a regular top tier NFL team now vying for Super Bowls because you might get a loss, but you're gonna bounce right back.
Mm-hmm.
But if they lose, everyone say same sorry Lions. That's everybody gonna say same sorry Lions. See, they only beat Kansas City because they had nobody. Like, stop it! Y'all would have said that if that was Tom Brady.
Now you using my line.
Everybody looking to see, are y'all for real? Because the league expect y'all to go far this year. So you should beat them.
Well, again, like last year, Falcons, I would say
they're pretenders.
Pretenders. Here we go. Look, here go the ultimate hater in the building. Okay. Listen, last year you said that, I would have said you're right. But I don't know. The Falcons look different to me this year. I'm just saying.
Well, it's early in the season, so everybody got their Cinderella shoes on. They're looking good. You gotta wait till the 8th game of the season, that's when you really start seeing who's playing for playoffs, Super Bowls, and collecting the check.
Yeah.
So if you 0-4, 5-3, whatever, something higher up, okay, you trying to beat somebody. But if you like 2-6, y'all packing it in.
It's possible.
Get your check up on money and go blow it at the club or whatever on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, anything is possible. We are only in what, week 3? We going on week 4 or week 3?
Yeah. I guess week 3 because they just played. They 3-0 now.
Right, exactly. So yeah, week 3.
John said he waited for that slip to drop off their foot. It's still too early. Just gotta wait for 8 games.
Well, he talking about the Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
like I said, I'm surprised. I'm shocked, right? Like, I'm happy because I did go to a Falcons game last year, and thankfully they won, but that was barely though. Okay, and I think it went into overtime. So
now,
barely.
I mean, we were talking about this at the barbershop today, which is crazy because I watched the game after I got done doing stuff and saw a shocking double overtime. Colorado won the game.
Mm-hmm.
And Deion has surpassed their record of 1-11 to 3-0. But the ratings is crazy.
Well,
everybody in mama is watching, captivating people to watch.
It is. And what's even more crazy is that early into the 4th quarter, I was like, all right, I'm just going here, wrap it up, lay it down. Like, he going to take his first L, that's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world, right? And then I'm laying there, and his son, Shador, I said Shador went in beast mode, but in his post-game conference, he said he went in Brady mode. I said, well, whatever mode you needed to go
talking to Brady every day.
And I didn't know that. So he said that. And I said, okay, Shador. But when they took out Travis Hunter?
Yeah, that dirty
whatever the name
is. 30 hit.
Yeah, it was. Now that was bad.
We
but
already at the barbershop, like, dude, when the whistle blow, you don't hit nobody.
Especially out of
bounds. That coach said do something. That coach running his mouth with all that stupid stuff. To be seen, and probably told his kids, go make an example.
But see, what happened was when Shador couldn't get to his available men, because his go-to is usually Travis. So when he couldn't get to the men that was left, he said, fuck it, I'll go get it myself. Travis Hunter, thank you.
Yeah, he ran up on him.
He like, I'll go get it myself. I said, come on, Shador. Last thing you know, Jeff, first I was laying down, like, all right, I'm going to lay it down, try to finish watching. I set up, I started yelling. Then next thing you know, I said, fuck it, I'm up. Let me get back up, Lord. Okay. At the midnight, I was like, let me just get back up, watch the game, Lord. I mean, that was a good game. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, he does have that bravado, right? Where he could get people to put their eyes on him. But when you can get a whole collective of people to follow you like that, people who not even into sports like that.
Yeah. Okay. And I watched some of his son games when I learned Deion was coaching in high school. Mm-hmm. His son been doing this since high school to when he's at Jackson State. He's been doing it.
He has.
This ain't no fluke. He been. I ain't scared of nobody. Mm-hmm. You go down there. I'm gonna get it to you.
Yeah, that part. It was. That was a good game. Yeah. It made me get back out my sleep. That's all I'm saying. I was ready to lay it down. Like, all right,
Now, it had me thinking, even at the barbershop earlier, that it shows that the NFL don't have no real star power players. Where when you think of football right now, you don't think about Deion. Mm-hmm. So, like, before you had Brady, Peyton. Mm-hmm. I can't. Patrick Mahomes, he don't overshadow Deion. Right. Jalen Hurts, he don't overshadow Deion. Right. We always gonna talk about the Cowboys and Dak if you're gonna do something, but that's not okay, that's gonna make me think about just NFL and skip what Deion doing. Right. Like y'all need some star power. Mm-hmm. This dude ain't play no more. Right. And got all these people like, dang. Mm-hmm. I'm watching the Deion over there. Right. Exactly. Appreciate you tuning in. So I'm watching to see who they might try to focus on, who might have that bravado that's confident in themselves to get on the mic and be a little entertaining.
Well, speaking of, I really thought my man's Ed Reed was gonna be the next man up. Like, cause he did decide to go over to Florida because of Deion when he was at Jackson State, and he ain't even there no more. I'm like, did they even play a game? I don't know.
He had an offer to be the coach, I believe, with Bethune-Cookman. The problem, and he probably shouldn't have put it out there. They had trash they were dumping in the building they wasn't using, so him and the players cleaned it out. They had to get the field together, and he was Facebook, Instagram live, man. What he was looking at, like, this is crazy. So his contract wasn't solidified yet, and because he was doing all that, you can't be dissing us like this. You want to be our coach. Because I'm pretty sure Deion could have said, man, I'm at Jack State, and look at this bull jive here. I got
he came out of his money and changed the turf. And
all of his connects he reached out to and fixed.
That's all I'm saying.
So Ed Reed probably should have not gotten his emotions and did something like that because he know people. He from New York,
but here's what's disturbing for me. Like, here's a man who for so long been a man of very few words. Like, I've been such an Ed Reed fan. Like,
yeah, he didn't speak that much.
I used to want him to say more. He like really wouldn't say much at all on and off the field. And
he might be in timeout because he did that. Like, so him becoming the head coach might take a minute because even though what he said is true, you weren't supposed to put him out there on front.
Not like that.
You got the money yourself. You could have just called someone, clean that up.
That's all I'm saying.
Together.
It's just a way. It's the way to do it. And, I still love me some Ed Reed, but I just...
Oh, yeah, hell of a safety. John said Warren Sapp.
Oh. Is that solidified, though? Is that like a fact?
I had to check on that one to see, but that'd be crazy.
Hold on. But wait a minute. We got to check that because the last thing I heard about Warren Sapp was him getting caught up in a whole bunch of scandal stuff.
You said yes. Well, let's look.
Yeah.
Let's see. But
they was trying to take him to jail and everything.
He's a hell of a player. He knows football.
He do.
That's how you get the quarterback. Oh, he wants to join. Wait a minute. Said 2 days ago.
Okay. That was what it wasn't there. Oh, it's gone. Good. And the stick too. It was a big stick on top of it. Yeah, because I was gonna protest and leave that on the curb. Okay, nah.
Okay, John say it's been online all week, so I guess it ain't official yet.
Okay.
Jerome said he gave Sapp the green light,
but he has to receive his degree first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Come on, then.
Why he need his degree to be there though?
Maybe
that's a requirement for a coach.
Maybe leadership.
I mean, do stuff right on.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that, fellas.
Okay, then. Look, we got our backup researchers. Come on with it. Jonathan and Jerome.
I appreciate it, big bro. Yeah. See, Jerome, he background type.
You say he the background?
Yeah, he a background type. Like your man on camera, he be looking, he be smiling like, what my man got a lot to say. What he doing? I'm gonna get him at rock bottom next time you get him on camera. He don't be speaking. He got a lot to say.
Look, he was a little silent last week.
And you was on the ziggity boom.
I was. But hold up, Jeff, as soon as I said that and paused, I was thinking, but he probably was because I couldn't let him get a word in, Lord. Side drop, love you. Yeah. Look, but then again, we had so many distractions. Everybody was popping in on the camera. So,
I like the show.
It was just a turn up city last week. That's all.
But how did they like the show? I know it's popping in.
Oh, they like that. That's why. Look, that's why Kim, especially. That's why she stayed behind me most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So look now.
Yeah, John, you definitely love to run your mouth. That's true.
Yes. Listen, Jonathan, aka the ultimate antagonist. Okay, he stirs the pots. That's Jonathan's role. He likes to stir the pot.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it, Jonathan. You know, I'm here for
every show needs it. I mean, I'm a capitalist, so I try to put the right people in place. So
yeah, I like it.
I need from it.
I like it. So Jeff, when we going to a game, Jeff? I mean, clearly we can't go to a Lions game.
Yeah, they sold out.
Okay. And then the people that want to sell you some tickets, they want to price gouge you, okay? And I'll be like, I don't like them that bad.
When we don't go to a game, we can watch the game together.
We gotta go to a sports bar or something.
Now we can do that.
Oh, or we could tailgate. Go to one of the tailgate parties. They be turned up at the tailgate party.
Yeah, we do that. Even hell, do it live from the tailgate.
I needed a couple extra days of recovery. The one tailgate I went to, Lord, I said, "Woo, is this how y'all do it out here?" Oh my God!
I do got to go to Wayne State football game because Tyrone Whitley out here coach now.
Okay. What about the coach from Michigan State though? Ain't he fired? I'm just saying, didn't they fire him?
I ain't never want to bring it up, but it's a sports topic.
Look, yeah, I know Jerome Phillips gonna be hurt, but they didn't fire him.
I don't get why you bring a person that's been sexually abused to be speaking or whatever the case was, and then you on the phone trying to have some phone sex on this person. Lord, I know we all got issues we need to work on, but come on, man.
Blessed Jesus.
You a head coach, bro. You can't be in there. You know they're gonna get rid of your butt.
I'm just saying.
I mean, some people try to say race or whatever. Even if that is a case, that is the case, you already know you can't be doing nothing that fool.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. You go in there, do your job, win some games, beat Michigan, beat Ohio State, make a name for yourself. And I mean, you're at excuse me, America, but you at a college campus with 21 and up beautiful women. I'm pretty sure one of them want to shag you as the head coach.
That part.
Someone that's been through something.
That's all I'm saying.
Plenty of them up there that roll with you. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's telling your mind ain't right.
I'm done with Jonathan. Jonathan, what's wrong with you? Oh my God.
Rock show back now. Everybody bring back the old rock scene.
Hold on.
There's a lot of beautiful women up the state. You ain't gonna be a lot of time, so there's no reason for him to take the trajectory that he took.
That's all I'm saying.
But it just shows, man, these sports people. And I get Deion approach is old school. He wants them to be the pillars of the school. You open the door. You wear a suit and tie. You the first one in class. You sit in the front row. You better give them A's and B's. Because for too long, you had, because this player is so awesome, he beating and raping girls, but just pay him hush money.
Mm-hmm.
No, lock that fool under the damn jail.
Mm-hmm.
Don't send his ass through and go to the NFL where he got more money. He's probably be more of a monster. Mm-hmm. Then you start having NFL mug shots, and they had that years ago. And then they brought in Goodell as the sheriff to clean up the league. Mm-hmm. That's a bad look. For real. I know these dudes with dirt bags. I don't care if they can play. Mm-hmm. That's a bridge too far. That's violence, sexual abuse. You're not gonna be on my
team. But you know what? Here's what really got me, and I think it was like a year or two ago. The guy who used to be on was it St. Louis? He used to be with St. Louis.
Okay.
No. He used to be where Breeze was.
Oh, New Orleans?
In New Orleans.
Oh, that dude.
What's his name?
Women.
Because he was, let me tell you something, when he was in the league, I used to love me some him. And when they said that he done raped over about 7, 8, however many women. I said, huh? Not that foul looking man who should have still had some money in his pocket now. I cannot think of that man's name. He was on the defense.
Yeah.
I cannot think of that man's name. I said, why? Why? You didn't even have to do that.
Darren Sharper was his name.
Darren Sharper. Sir.
He got 18 years for drug and rape.
Man, that's a goddamn shame. All that good lookingness and all that man gone to waste because you feel like you got to do that. Why?
Because, I mean, I have a basic belief. Whatever talent you have, either you're going to get there with God or with the devil.
That's right.
Now, with God, you might have to work a little harder.
Come on, preacher.
But with the devil, he's going to say, man, look here. I'm going to shoot you top of the line in 2 years. But, you need to smoke on, snort that thing right there, go do that right there. Don't slap that girl. She's talking too much. You just slap her. Yeah, it's okay. Coach got you. He start buying into that bull till you look up. What the hell? You locked down like, dude. You thought it was okay to be doing all that city to city,
right?
And it ain't gonna catch you. You got groupies everywhere. You ain't gotta take
everywhere.
Nothing. And he was just Pro Bowler, so you ain't gotta do all that. But
that's all I'm saying.
Some people let the devil.
I did not want to believe that. I kept looking. It's like every time they reported on it, I was offended. Like, why, sir? Why? Jeff, the man wasn't ugly. Like you said, he wasn't just no bum on the bench. Okay.
Nope. Now, there.
I'm sure you still had money in the bank, sir. Why?
Yeah, all about control. And you see it play out in every category of something awesome. Someone with awesome talent, then they flame out. Unfortunately, die of a drug overdose, whatever. Like, well, what's wrong with it? Like, because there's only two ways to the top.
Yeah.
The old school way, as Hulk Hogan, eat your prayers and vitamins, do your training, do it God's way, even though he was on steroids and all that back in the day. You'll get there eventually. Or you do it the devil way, like, man, we're going to skip like 5 of them steroids, but you're going to have that money in 3 years, but you're going to smoke cocaine, weed, you're going to drink whatever's in that bottle, just drink. You're going to do something strange. That's cool, but you're going to get your money.
Right.
And can you deal with that? Because you're going to be screwed up in the head. And the more money you make, just brings out what's really there that you don't want to let nobody know about. Until the world got the goggles like, you like licking horses, but what the hell wrong with you? Then you like a crazy person. Because people can't understand you got all this wealth and you doing what?
Right.
Now the NFL has been cracking down on violence towards women because they didn't have no real policy. I mean, unfortunately, Ray Rice, he shouldn't put his hand on this girl. When you watch that video, it looked like he did it before. But he did tell the people what he did.
Knocked her cold out. Okay. And the only time he went over there to her is when the door opened. He thought somebody was coming in. He acted like he was about to pick up. Soon as nobody came, the door closed, he dropped their ass right back down like a rag dog.
They gave him like a game or two, but then when the outcry of the video came out, they damn near blackballed him like, okay, that's not cool because he told you everything that was in that video. Y'all knew. He didn't hide nothing. It's just because the outcry was so terrible.
The optics
gave him
was
more
terrible, Jeff. Right. Forget the outcry. The optics was terrible. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When they showed the whole video, and in the beginning, when he was trying to like be dismissive, but had his hands to himself, and she was all in his face, pop, 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 pop. Now that first hit, okay. Now I just thought, okay.
And violence towards females is not cool.
It's not cool, but I feel like she swung on them first though before they got in that elevator. Released the video that they showed, right? Because they showed the scene when they was arguing. She was fussing. She was in his face, and I think she pushed him.
That was a normal night.
When he first came into the elevator, I don't believe that's when he punched her right away. I felt like he pushed her back or something, but she didn't stop. But it's not right. It's never right, right? I'm just saying, like,
that he wasn't. Oh my God, what did I do? Like, oh, you done it.
Boom. But see, then that was the problem. It was. I wasn't even affected until he knocked her cold out and just had no cares about it. And then when the door opened, that's when he went to go act like he wanted to pick up. And as soon as nobody came on, he realized nobody was there. He dropped her just like a rag doll. And I was like, my mouth dropped.
Done it before.
Clearly.
I don't say Kwame Kilpatrick said it best. Sometimes your talent takes you to a place that your character.
That part.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And he should know.
And you think with all the Me Too stuff going on,
Kwame should know.
The Michigan State coach did what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, this is a different world now.
Yeah.
They probably still got 900 numbers you can call for that, man. You ain't gotta be doing that.
Listen, and Jeff, here's what make his case worse though, because you got social media now too, so I'm sure you ain't even got just wait
coverage everything.
Okay, you ain't even gotta wait to run into them. They coming into your inbox, your DMs and shit.
You can't scratch your ass like, oh, we saw so and so scratching the butt in the corner.
I'm just saying.
Can't do nothing.
Nah, he could have swiped left, swiped right, however it go. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm just saying.
And that's a lot of money to lose.
It is.
You be a college coach for a while.
Okay.
As long as you keep winning, going to bowl games, they keep you around for a minute. For your the stuff you into, man. It's
right. Right.
Now, NBA, well, the Tigers are still in the playoff hunt. I just read 9 games left.
But like, okay, now this part you're gonna have to explain because I told you I can only follow baseball if I'm at the game. I cannot watch that on TV. I can't do none of that. It's just I can't. And then, like you said, they call themselves trying to condense some of the innings. They took the first or the middle out. I don't know. It's still long. Okay, I can't do it.
I got down to what 3 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. That's a good start from 4.5 what it used to be.
It's just I can't.
But the fact they're in the playoff hunt, that's still good because before Tigers be 30 and 80, like they done.
It is. But you know, Tigers got them loyal fans. It don't matter what their records are, they gonna show up.
Yeah, if I go to a Tigers game, I'm getting my Bugs Bunny on. I'm booing and hissing at the referee just to pass the time.
Yeah, they for real.
That make it fun, and then everybody start getting into like that was a bad call. Boom.
Yep. Them fans is a different type of fan base. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a nice. Last time I went to a game, it's a nice.
Yeah, you go in there, you have a ball. You ain't even got to know nothing about baseball. Like I said, you ain't even got to like it like me. I don't like watching on live on TV. But when I go, everybody want to tell you everything that's going on. You know,
you definitely
like
don't pay.
Look, everybody stand up. I'll be like, what happened?
I paid 25 for parking, but I was like right at the door. Like I pay that 25. I want to get out, go right in, come out, and head out.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to walk around downtown as like that. Like what? We was over there in that corner. So what the hell?
Yeah, they be packed in there. I don't care what they record look like. Them fans for them Tigers be in there.
Now I'm looking for the Pistons to start doing something. And hopefully the old veterans will start coming back, being around Little Caesars. What's the
That's my response. Listen, I don't even have no words. Nah, that's it. That's all I got for you. That's it.
I don't know. Well, we probably go to one of them games you want to go.
I don't know. I don't even know how I feel about that one. Listen, I'd rather go to the Tigers game. Nah. Let's go
if they play Golden State, I go.
We need a bench. Yeah, y'all. Hold on, Jerome. Y'all need a whole squad,
Now they got some talent.
A whole process. Forget the bench. Everybody got to get rid of everybody.
They got some talent. They just didn't know how to close the game out.
Okay.
I don't think that the Kay Cunningham dude was playing. I think he was out.
Listen, at this stage in life, I couldn't even name a Piston. Okay, at this stage, I don't. I don't know not one player. No.
Give them a bit. They come back around. Give them a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna give them a minute.
They're gonna figure it out at some point. You can't suck forever. I mean, hell, look at the Tampa Bay used to be the Yuccaneers when I was a kid. Then they won a Super Bowl.
That's because Brady went over there. I'm just saying.
Now Warren Sapp was there.
Yeah, Warren won one. That's when Gruden was over there.
Well, that was Tony Dungy's team.
But Gruden was over there, I thought, when they won that championship, though.
Yeah, but he won with Tony Dungy's team. Let's put context with it.
Okay, Jerome naming some players. Look, I don't know none of them.
Yeah, because Tony Dungy built that team up, and Lynch, who's the dude that built up the 49ers squad,
49er.
was a Ferrari. For whatever reason, he left, and they brought Chucky in. And he reaped the benefits was already there. Because after them people started leaving, you saw he couldn't recreate that. They didn't do nothing after that title. Because he know how to build a team.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that part, but since you know Gruden done been through so many things here lately, I can't even come to his defense. So I'm gonna just plead the fifth on that.
I'm just looking at, okay, if you're the coach, you should be able to build a team. Well, you picked the draft the talent. He had Khalil Mack. I don't want to pay him. He left with Chicago. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was stupid.
They went down when you was there, then you leave. They start coming back up. Like, so apparently you can talk about the quarterback stuff on ESPN, but building a team like Tony did and that Tampa Bay defense, damn near could ride the Ravens of 2000 defense. That's how hard it was.
Yeah.
All the people that had some Hall of Famers now. He built the squad.
Yeah.
You ain't got coaches building a team like that now. Which is weird.
I guess I really wasn't familiar with Dungy there, but I did become obviously familiar with him when he went to the coast with Peyton. But yeah, I actually forgot he was over there with the Buccaneers.
Oh, that defense was, Lord, they were nasty. And I never understand. You leave the team, the Raiders, you get a job to the other guy, Callahan, and he didn't change a single fucking thing. He didn't change none of the cadences, nothing. These people on the NFL films are saying, we get in the Super Bowl, and he should have changed everything, but this is what we used to use, though. But then, like, coach, it's still the same stuff. So we know every play they're about to run, and that's what they mollywop. How do you not change nothing?
Right.
You playing the old coach. Like, come on, bro. Why is a run play? You ain't going to change that? They literally said they were laughing like, oh, this is an easy title because that's run to the left. Oh, they going to pull up top. Oh, get over there. He about to, like, you ain't the brightest coach, man.
But you know.
Come on, man.
But speaking of that, though, I be curious, like, is that not like when you not want to get rid of your veteran players like that, though, for that very reason, right? Because then you ultimately got to change over damn near everything.
Like when he was getting rid of people after the Raiders had a good season and he took over. I don't know if it was he wanted to be the face of the team compared to what they had. Because the moves he was making, he wasn't getting nothing better. Like when he got rid of Khalil Mack, had he got a Warren Sapp, okay, you leveled up. But the moves you making, where you getting fun bunch type talent, like, dude, but you don't want to pay nobody? They're paying you 10 years, $100 million.
Because that's what I was about to say. That's because he wanted all the money.
You ain't even want that contract. Because that was Tony Dungy's team you won a title with.
Right.
After that, you did not rebuild that team and restock it so you keep continuing for titles. Y'all was at the bottom. But you're a guru, so they gave you all that bread and you destroyed that team. Now they moved to Vegas, and now like they want to come up now. But it might be worth something. So, but if you do that, you should change stuff so they don't remember. Oh, well, on defense, we used to call this and this. No, you got to change all that.
But see, that's just so much. I be like, who got time for that, Lord? Could you imagine being on the team for X amount of years, then all of a sudden we gotta change the whole program because we don't want.
It's tedious, but you got to because you don't want to have a 0-2 Super Bowl where they know everything you're doing and mollywop you and laugh about it later when you get interviewed. You ain't gonna look that smart.
Listen, I laugh every time you say mollywop, Jeff.
I ever say that back.
Okay, because you just let me know my age every time you say that. Like, please.
Oh man, squad, we had our own definition of everything.
Okay, y'all had your own language too. Yeah. Okay.
It took a few people to catch on. Like, man, y'all be cussing y'all butt. I'm like, no, we don't. Like, you just switch a few letters around, but
right.
you some stuff.
It was like the hood version of Pig Latin. Okay, that's what y'all had. I'm like, okay, your own language, Lord.
You said Pig Latin.
Okay, it was like the hood version of Pig Latin, Lord.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. They say your name yet, man. Look at him gone.
Right.
Back yet? When you really saying something crazy, stupid, like you back yet? Like,
I can't.
But we had fun back then.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I don't laugh. I mean, one thing we used to do that was kind of dirty to each other. We used to dunk on each other in the locker. So, we were super villains. So we were like, well, I know Drone like this girl. Hey, I'm going to dunk on him in the locker, but can you go talk nice to him for a minute? And when I give you the signal, move out the way.
Okay. Oh, that's what y'all did.
He did it to me first. No, this girl, I forgot which girl it was. Fine. I'm like, oh, she want to talk to you, boy. Hey, what up, girl? What up? Oh, what? That's how we playing now.
Oh, Lord.
I got you, dog. I got you. No problem. And I found the one that he was really into and got his ass like.
He said, hold on, don't tell all his secrets. He said, hold on.
Yeah, you be on my platform, dry snitching yourself halftime saying, Jeff, you tell like, did you drink some truth serum? Because I ain't said a word. Club dance, like, did I say anything about this club? What are we talking about here?
I can't.
I own my truth. I have fun. I wasted it. I figured it out.
Okay.
Jump for some bullets,
Yeah, that part.
Debated all the time with if I thought I was right. Sometimes I do it just because it was funny. Like, how long they gonna keep? When they gonna stop debating me?
Lord.
I know I'm wrong, but I'm an asshole. So let me keep going. Like, man, you're wrong. Damn it, Jeff. Like, I got it wrong.
I like doing that too, Jeff. So I can't even say that.
Now it's a drug. Like, how more riled up can I get them before they realize?
Okay. I like doing that too.
See what I'm saying? Why you gotta bring up Marvin?
Hey.
Why you gotta bring
Lizzie, Jerome. Speaking of, tell Marvin now that he is the holy rapper. Okay. Tell him to come on down to the show so I can see his face. I ain't seen him in like 2 decades.
I never thought I'd see that dude rapping or look like he
about the Lord. I'm just saying. No shade, like shout out to the Lord, but I didn't see Marvin.
I did the building. That dude doing his thing.
He is.
And he got his own merchandise.
That part.
Check it out. They're doing his thing.
Well, until next time, folks, it's my bedtime because I gotta go to work in the morning, Lord. One of these days, Jeff. One of these days, we're gonna have to get up and go to work in the morning, Lord. This gonna be our work one day.
Yeah, I got work.
Now I gotta get up and go to work, Lord.
I might edit one of these shows. I might wait till I get off tomorrow. We'll see.
All right.
Time tell. Well, thanks everybody joining, checking it out.
Yeah.
Till next Friday. She calm today. Gotta work.
Yeah, I got Sprite today. I gotta go to work.
Next week's gonna have that wiener cup.
I gotta go to work. Next weekend I'm off, so definitely it's gonna be a red cup. I'm just saying. It's
gonna be phantom plays that never happens. You're gonna say, Jeff, it happened. You don't understand. Like
I'm just
saying. I don't know what you're watching, but okay.
I'm just saying.
Till next, everybody.
All right, peace.
Bye.